sân vận động Alianz Arena. Để ra đây thì các bạn có thể bắt chuyến U6 đi từ trung tâm thành phố để ra đến đây và đi bộ thêm khoảng cây số nữa thì sẽ đến với giá tour có hướng dẫn viên để đi một vòng sân Alianz là khoảng 49 euro trong vòng 3 tiếng đồng hồ. Sẽ bao gồm luôn cả FC. Khi đến Munich thì bắt buộc phải đến sân Alianz và bảo tàng của Bayern Đức. Hôm nay thì không có trận đấu nào diễn ra cả. Rất tiếc, nhưng mà kế hoạch đi của mình ngày mai là kết thúc ở Munich rồi. Ở bên đây đi một cây số đơn giản, không hề xa. Ở Việt Nam một cây số rất là xa, tại vì không có đường dành riêng cho người đi bộ, nhưng đã bị lấn chiếm rồi. Ở bên đây đi rất là thoải mái, đường của người đi bộ, đi xe đạp là rõ ràng hết. Mình sẽ vào đó mua vé đi vào tham quan sân Arena. Đã vào bên trong sân. Chỗ bán vé rồi. Mình đang xếp hàng và mua vé. Cái vé để vào sân thì giá 19 euro, không mắc lắm. Được tham quan ở FC luôn. Nhưng bây giờ do cái lượng người đông nên thời gian tham quan của mình là được vào sân lúc 13:45 tới 14:45, rất đông. Tụi con vút nó dạy con như tụi mọi rồi từ ngay lúc ban đầu, từ nhỏ ăn theo như heo, dành được đi đứng đi tắm đầu tắm chuối thế này mọi rồi. Bây giờ thì tới lượt tour của mình. Mình sẽ bắt đầu vào 13:45 ở cửa số 5. Cái mình sẽ rất đông. Sẽ kiểm soát vé này nè.
Okay, guys. Just go a bit closer to us. So, welcome everyone to the most amazing stadium in the whole world. I can see some Bayern fans, that's pretty good. Juventus fans, welcome. Do we have other fans here as well? Of course, welcome. The battery's empty, just don't film the whole tour. Our bosses, they don't like that. Okay? And don't smoke on the tour, please. Since this year, it's a non-smoking stadium, so also on the tour, please. Okay? So just, I would say, in the half, 50-50. Okay, perfect. I think it's fine. It's fine. 70.
That's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. When you go with me, then
Perfect.
that's perfect.
Okay, have fun, guys. See you later.
Good.
Just follow me, guys.
We start the outside of the Allmark of the stadium with the facade. So, let's see, where is it? Here. You see the facade consists of these cushions in form of rhombs. There are totally 2,784. Each cushion consists of this material. You see, it is a very thin foil, plastic foil. 0.2 millimeters thin, but really resistant. I can't destroy it. Each cushion has always an inner and an outer foil, and these are filled with air, like a balloon, and so we get the form and the resistance. Behind the cushions we have LEDs, lights to illuminate the stadium. Usually we do it in one color. Do you know which color? Red, exactly. For Bayern, of course. In the past we had also blue for the other club, 1860 Munich, but they merged 2 years ago finally, so don't do it anymore. But actually with the lights, with the LEDs, it is possible to illuminate the stadium in 16 million different colors, all completely colorful with pictures, the Bayern Munich logo. There's no problem with the lights. The big problem is next to the stadium, the motorway. So we're not allowed to illuminate the stadium too colorful because we could distract the car drivers. This is the reason why you see usually only red. Sometimes we get special permissions for other illuminations. We already had the German flag, so black, red, gold, rainbow color. So also McDonald's used the stadium 3 nights for advertising and illuminated the stadium like a big burger. It's also possible when you pay enough, but it's done as red. By the way, every night after sunset. Good. Any questions so far about the facade? You want to go in? Yes. Then follow me, please.
trơn chỉ cho họ gõ con số chính xác và đưa tờ giấy chính xác thôi, chúng ta sẽ được vào trong. Lúc trước mình đi tới Milan nhưng mà không có được vào sân, như là đi tới rồi đúng được vào sân do là tiếp nó đạt mua như là chúng ta thành.
But we don't have any Dortmund supporters here, just to make sure, because they have to leave the stadium immediately. Good. Yeah, and let's move to our stadium. You see it, we have here the big Bayern logo, on the fence, the other side of the flag. The only mentioned outside of the stadium was actually built for 2000 Bayern and 1860 Munich. 1860 Munich moved out 2 years ago because they relegated from the 2nd to the 4th league. You can imagine the 4th league in such a big stadium is not the best idea. Too big, too expensive. They never liked the stadium. We never liked the 1860 Munich. That's win-win situation. I think it's better for both clubs now. And last summer we changed the design of our stadium with the red chairs logo. For the whole stadium was completely grey. There's absolutely nothing in red or white, so it looks much better. Yeah, but now the most important things about the stadium, you see we have a lot of chairs. The capacity is 75,000. 75,000, always full, always sold out. We already sold out that for the whole next season all the games will be sold out. We have so many ticket orders. Yeah, and we have different areas here. On the right side, in the lower tier, you can see the standing area. There are no chairs. This is for the Bayern hardcore supporters. They don't like the chairs.
Förstående människor.
The stadium, we have only one problem in the Champions League, our standing area is not allowed. Then we need the chairs, but we have retractable chairs beside the floor, so we can switch within 5 or 6 hours from standing to seating area.
You would think now, what does it make for a difference? Those 2 million people. But if you play against Borussia Dortmund and it's the last match of the Bundesliga, every little detail counts. So when you play a pass about 50 meters, even though it's just milliseconds difference, it's really important. And this is why Champions League teams, when you play Champions League, your pitch needs to be at 2.1 seconds. Every Champions League team, every time there's a
time. Yeah, now we can go to the press conference room.
Yeah, we're really starting to go. Like, and then when the season's over, they haven't started yet. That's awesome, huh?
Usually at the training center of the players, they don't practice here. They're where they have the training center, like the 7 on street, have you heard that? There's a big training center, all the others Bayern they work every day. This is, by the way, also a good chance to everything is right here, pictures of our players, so it is the so-called Walk of Stars. Yeah, the first part of the Bayern dressing room section. Before we go on to an explanation, it is getting complicated here in the dressing room sections. We already know that 1860 Munich played here, and we have still 2 dressing room sections. Here's the Bayern section, as you can see. On the other side was the 1860 Munich section, now it is the guest section. So the teams are always separated here in the stadium. However, we have in each section a whole There's always letters, welcome the stadium of the record champion. The other teams know where they are. We've got playing player atmosphere. In the middle are usually 30 to 40 journalists waiting for the players. The players have to pass the journalists. This is the only way to get out of the stadium, but they hate giving interviews. The thing is, we need always 4 players for television.
Auch mal in Momenten, wenn es vielleicht in einem wichtigen Spiel noch unentschieden steht oder wir vielleicht sogar zurückliegen oder dass dann die Menschen ein bisschen versucht anzupeitschen. Und wir sehen es wir sind noch ein Wunder da raus. Da kannst du auch mal einsetzen.
Als je allemaal oude spelers tussen alle tijden staan. Het is een wel perfect.